Welcome to the Morgan's Comics Weekly Update. And as we start with our calendar events, we're going to start with who won our prizes. So first, we had our raffle for this ridiculously, it's so fluffy, Eevee.
He's so cuddly.
And our winner for that was Eleanor. So if you see this video, come on in and get your giant Eevee that you want. So cool, so fluffy.
And then next up for our costume contest, our winner was Harper. So Harper, fantastic work on that costume. Excellent job. And here is your gift certificate for $50 and your amazing Sam Hain from the movie Trick or Treat doll. So come on over and grab them when you're ready.
Yes. And moving right along, if you guys don't have any family in town or anywhere that you can get to for Thanksgiving, you should come on Thanksgiving from 6 to 9 to Morgan's Comics, because we are having our Friendsgiving, and I think it would be like the maybe like 4th year that we've done that. So come on out, let us know if you're coming, and bring a covered dish and just come and have a very cool Thanksgiving meal with us, Friendsgiving in the store. It's always a blast, and it's nice to just hang around a bunch of, nerdy people in our nerd sanctuary on such a cool day.
Thinking about all the years that we've had Friendsgiving here in the store. I also wanted to thank everybody for coming out to our 7th anniversary on Saturday. That was incredible.
Very cool.
And Gabrielle, thank you so much for coming out and doing amazing face painting for everybody. It was a blast. I really appreciated everyone. So next up, Halloween. It was a busy week. I guess we should stop for a moment to say thank you, Big Boy, for coming out on Friday. It was just spinning right along for October, but he stopped in. I was busy planning our 7th anniversary and was not expecting a famous artist, an outcast artist, to step up holding a stack of Pokemon cards to the checkout counter. So that was pretty fantastic.
Pretty awesome.
And then he invited us out to the concert, so he gave us tickets to the show, and that was amazing. So thank you for supporting Morgan's Comics.
Yeah. But for Halloween was super fun and super busy. Again, thanks for everybody who came out when we extended the costume contest and came out and showed us your cool Halloween costumes. We had a few trick-or-treaters come by, and then, getting into our outfits was time-consuming, but totally worth it.
If I was going to be blue, he was going to be blue.
Yeah.
And we weren't actually blue.
No, not blue. Very happy.
We were very happy.
But it's always awesome to see everybody out in West Asheville in their costumes. And, we did Bruce Mott Circle, which is always the greatest trick-or-treating, I think, on this side of town for sure. Vermont was bumping. The brew pump.
A bunch of excellent photos on this side so you can see some of what went on that day.
Yeah, the brew pump was bumping.
We should have done a costume contest.
Yeah.
That would have been good.
Eric Controne, awesome as always over at the brew pump party.
Oh yeah, and this picture of my very favorite house that we saw out, that Pinhead Welcome to Hell was amazing. So seeing our young rogue walk into Pinhead's graveyard, or into the Pinhead's yard was fantastic. It was quite a graveyard too. There were little skulls everywhere. Yes. It was awesome. And our favorite costumes, we saw some really great. They're almost all a blur because it was so dark, but I'll try to post them up so you can see how amazing it was. And parties. Yep. There were, you said over at the brew pump.
Yeah, brew pump was good.
Then Alley Cat.
Yep.
It was.
UJ was rocking with so many customers that night.
Oh, there are these witch costumes where they were on fire at the bottom of the Salem witch trials, and they had stakes off of their back. It was kind of amazing. And I thought it was pretty thrilling that we actually got to use some of the, how we always say, welcome to the Nerd Sanctuary. The reason for that, and the reason it's always so theatrical, is because most of my life I have worked, and Matt's worked with little kids, so we deal with little children here all the time, which is so much fun for us. Yeah. And also, most of my life I've done theater performances, so runway shows or plays or meet and greets where you play in characters. So it was very fun to get to use some of the makeup and acting skills out on the street, hanging out with all of you.
It was awesome.
All right, so let's get on to the comic books.
Every single person in every mythology that was told they were the one are brought together for the first time to defeat the one, the actual one, the real actual one. This amazing new vision is brought to life by Wonderkind artist and co-creator Jacob Edgar. Watch as he brings explosive comic splendor to this big new world. Think Good Omens meets Ghostbusters, meets The Atom Project, meets The Goonies, meets Everything Everywhere all at once, meets, anything else you've ever liked. The Ones, number 1.
Quick Stops, number 1. In this premiere issue, Chronicon guest of honor, Holden McNeil, tells Alyssa Jones and a packed podcast audience his story of going green with the legendary loiterers Jay and Silent Bob in the Quick Stop Cooler, and how it directly led to the birth of his Bluntman and Chronic comic books.
Marvel's top merc is back in business. We all know Wade Wilson is one of the top mercenary assassins in the Marvel Universe, even if he is simultaneously the most annoying one. But he's pushing to make that recognition official as he auditions for the elite group known as the Atlier. Now he has 48 hours to kill one of the world's most famous supervillains. Only problem? He's been kidnapped and something strange is growing inside him. Things are going to get gross as writer Alyssa Wong and artist Martin Coccolo take out their pent-up aggression on everyone's pizza-faced, jabbermouth, misguided, hate-to-love, love-to-hate fave, Deadpool. Deadpool number 1.
Secret Invasion number 1. The Skrulls are back, and a giant-sized issue kicking off an all-new 5-part miniseries. When Maria Hill detects the merest hint of the Skrulls, she acts quickly to put her defensive plans into action. And when Nick Fury is sent to investigate a Skrull sighting in Iowa, he finds the last thing he was expecting. Our pale blue dot is in their sights, and this time, Earth's old defenses won't work. Find out who you really trust. The invasion begins now.
The Joker will go to any lengths to get Harley Quinn back after she is abducted by a strange culprit. But who? Mysterious Joker-like monsters are stalking the streets of Gotham, collecting severed heads. But why? Jim Gordon is missing, and after receiving a package containing a bloody piece of Gotham's commissioner, Batman knows he must be willing to do anything to save him. But how? When the Joker proposes an uneasy alliance with Batman, the answers to those questions begin to become clear, and they will shake Gotham City and the Bat family to their core. Batman and the Joker, the deadly duo.
Thanks for watching the Morgan's Comics Weekly Update. See you later, guys. Bye.